Hello friends, it's Danny here, and I'm excited to be back on the Scrappy Boy Stamps channel today. Today we are going to put together the little box and lid. This is a new release, and it is so cute. It's kind of like Pringles. You can't just have just one. On the back it shows you what it'll look like, and it also gives the dimensions. The finished size is 2 3/4 long by 2-inch wide by 1-inch tall. It is the cutest little box that I have ever seen. Like I said, I did kind of go to town and I made a lot of little boxes. I just couldn't stop. They are super cute. You can decorate them as much or as little as you want. I didn't do a lot on mine, but you can see in the Facebook group, the Scrappy Boy Facebook group, which is linked below, the other design team members did an amazing job with this. I think it was Betty who has some that are like the images standing up and decorated with flowers. I feel you could decorate it with like lace or ribbon and jewels and everything. I'm a pretty clean and simple kind of gal, so that's what I kept mine with, clean and simple. So you can see the inside, very, very cute. This is the I Love Camping stamp set and paper pad. This is the new Cute Girls Spa Day. For some reason, the adhesive did not set up on this one, but I hope that I will resolve that. This uses the little dudes and the Snow Princess paper. You'll see that it's like decorated on the inside. These squares, or not squares, these rectangles here help you to decorate the inside and the top of the box. And then this one is from that Enchanted Forest paper that was with Hansel and Gretel. And then the Blonde Ambition. I used on that, and that's the inside. So, again, I kind of went to town. They're super cute. I think you could keep, well, I have some candy in them when I'm not showing them. Mini M&Ms fit perfectly, just an FYI. Jelly beans, all the candy. I was also thinking you could keep like paper clips. You could keep some die cuts. I was going to do it before I made the video, but I forgot. Like the Scrappy Boy stamps stitched, what is it? Clouds and sun and lightning bolts. I think that they might fit in there. All kinds of purposes. Just super cute. So we are going to put one together. We are going to be using the Thank You for Being a Friend. I chose this image here because she fits perfectly and she's just adorable. And then we're going to be using Thank You for Being a Friend paper. So this die does work on a 6x6 sheet of paper. I saved these to show. The lid goes, let me think this through. Yeah, the lid you can fit this way. So if it's a pattern, like a directional pattern, you might want to do that for the lid. Whereas the base is a little bit bigger and you kind of have to do it a diagonal. But you could also use just plain cardstock and that would work fine. So I have all the pieces cut out, and it goes together so easy, so fun. The first thing that I would do is to just fold all the score lines. I found that when using the pattern paper, it doesn't work very well to actually use like a bone folder because it does make the paper crack a little bit, and it folds just easy enough just with your fingers. Set this aside. We'll go ahead and we'll make our base here. I'm going to use some tear tape, but I'm also going to put some liquid adhesive over it just to kind of help, since I did have some of those kind of pop apart. But I think that's also when I was like experimenting and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So hopefully this combination will work. So just have it on those end pieces. I'm going to grab a little embellishment wand so I can peel this off easier. Excuse me. So we're just going to peel that on off. Peel them all off. It's sticking to me. There's a lot of static electricity around here today. All right, and then I'm going to take my liquid adhesive and I'm going to put some on these little flaps. This might be a little tricky to show on camera, but I will do my best. And then I'm just going to put it just to that first score line, just to give it a little bit of oomph. I'm only going to do one side at a time. You just kind of fold it in. Like I said, might be a little tricky to see. And then you just fold this over, making sure that those little flaps are in there. And then I just kind of stand it on its end there and kind of push it down. And there we have the first side done. How easy is that? Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And again, just to that first little like fold crease line. And the same process, just going to bring it up and fold it over. I'm going to put it on its side, kind of push down so that it'll adhere. And voila, we have the base of our box. How easy and cute is that? It's just so tiny and cute. All right, and then I already cut this out for the bottom of the box, so I'm going to go ahead and put some liquid adhesive on there. And I'm just going to drop it in and press it down and let it do its thing. Set that aside. All right, on this one, we're just going to do the same thing basically. We're going to just fold on those lines. And once we get them all folded, make sure I get these little tabs done here. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to think this through. So I'm going to put adhesive along this top one here. Make sure you don't cover up that score or crease, fold line, whatever you want to call it. There we go. And then I'm going to remove all the release paper. Easier said than done. You could use whatever adhesive you think would work, probably like something a little bit heavy duty. Maybe I've seen a lot of people use like the red line tape. I am not a big fan of that, but I know other people like it and it does work well. Although I haven't tried it for years, I might like it better now that I'm doing more of these type of projects. All right, so we're gonna start over here. I'm just gonna put some liquid adhesive on that top one and on the little flaps. And then I'm going to, gotta think this through. Nope. I'm going to put it on this side first. Sorry about that. It's been a couple days since I made them. Once you start making them though, you really can't stop. And we're gonna fold that down. And we're gonna fold that down. Then we're gonna fold this over. I have the glue on this side. And it's going to just tuck in there. I'm gonna put it on its edge and press it down. There we go. See how we did that? Make sure to get that nice and secure. Might hold it for just a minute so that it adheres. And then we're gonna do the same over here. Just add some liquid glue into the flaps. And we're just gonna fold that over. Make sure that those flaps are in there. Turn it on its end there. Press, maybe hold it just a little bit. And there's our little lid that fits right on top. When you are not on camera, it fits right on top real easy. There we go. Super, super cute. Next, we're gonna add our little lady here. You could pop her up if you wanted to. I just did not grab out the dimensionals. I did fussy cut her out, and I did use a craft knife to cut around the strings of her glasses. You didn't have to. You could also just stamp her on like an oval or a circle, or even the piece that's provided to go up there. And there, our little box is done. How fun, cute, adorable. And there's that inside. And I love that you don't see anything. It's all seamless. And there we go. So I hope that you will check it out. Everything is linked in the description box below. And get your own die to make your own little boxes. They'd make fun little like gifts, party favors. Just the possibilities are endless. So thanks so much for stopping by. Again, everything is in the description box. We'd love to see you come over to the Facebook group and join it. And until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye.